So then the first category of expertise is systems thinking. And this is something that has been really life-changing for me. And if you want to just put it plainly, I don't believe you can be a competent 21st century leader without having systems thinking, because you just won't understand what's going on. Systems thinking provides essentially a shift in the way in which you see your world, from one that is seeing things as distinct, separate objects to one that is relational. So what that means in plain English is that the worldview that emerged through the scientific revolution a few hundred years ago in Europe and the subsequent industrial revolutions created what can be called mechanistic thinking, linear thinking, that the world is essentially a sort of something like a machine, and you can understand the machine through understanding its parts, and by understanding the parts you're then able to sort of rebuild the machine as you would like to see it. And this is very much where the cult of management has developed a machine-like view of the organization, right? It's a machine, there's parts of the machine, you optimize the machine. So it's a bit like in a machine, if you have a problem with the spark plug, you just swap out the spark plug and you put in a new spark plug and the machine will work fine again, right? But if I was to swap out your mother with another lady on the principle, well, they're both ladies and they should both be working fine, you would have a very strong and different opinion about that, and you'd be very upset, as you rightly should be. And that's foundationally the basic difference, is that the cult of management does not understand the world of relationships, and as a consequence it can't deal with chaos and complexity and emergence, which are natural phenomena when complex systems interact through time. And as a consequence of this, basically people who are stuck in the cult of management lack the sophistication to comprehend causality. You just don't get it. And that's really why understanding systems thinking is critical to being a 21st century leader. You need to understand the world of relationships and complex system dynamics.